Hello again, everyone. As you can see, I got the front pump out of the transmission. Just one thing to note, I had the pan off earlier, and before you pull the front pump, make sure you pull out your torque converter lockup solenoid. I had a little confusion with that earlier, so I ended up just taking it out. But I put the pan on just so I wouldn't get any dirt in there. So you can see I got it out. It's rag covering up, but this is how I'm supporting it. Just off the crane. Whatever, it works. So anyways, I got a couple parts that came in today. Just the lighting. Still waiting on some more parts, but so here's the pump. And it looks like this thing already had a hardened spline input shaft. A hardened stator shaft already put in it. But the new one was, I think it was like 24 bucks, so I'm not going to second guess it or anything. I just got a new one. So here's the back of the pump. So anyways, here's the parts. These all came from eBay. Thinking that's the part number there, 40795. And this is the stator shaft. It came with a bushing installed already. There's bushing. So that'll be nice. And here we have pretty much the main parts, I guess. Bear with me. There we have, this is our 10 vane conversion kit. So we got our little vanes in here. I believe that's called the rotor guide. And another thing that I've researched that goes bad on these commonly. See these two rings here? These two smaller rings. There's one there and there's one there. Well, from what I gather, from what I see in the book anyways, looks like the ring's kind of like a sandwich in between this rotor. And I guess it's a common fail point that those rings break. Not sure if it's just whatever the material they are is made out of and they just break or whatever, but I guess this is an upgraded material. And this is what the rotor fits in. I'm not going to take it out of the package right now because it's in its paper, but anyways, these are the main components really that I need. I'll be getting a new front seal, new body seal. I got a seal kit coming in the mail here in a few days, but I just wanted to show you the main components. I'll also be getting a new torque converter here pretty soon. I'll be ordering that through Advance Auto, I believe, is probably who I'll go with. Just because I'm unsure. This one, I'm pretty sure the stock ones aren't painted, so this looks like a rebuilt unit. Don't really know how old it is, what condition it's in. So I figure, well, if I'm going to be doing this, I want this to be the last time I do it, so I'll spend the extra money on a new converter. So anyways, I just wanted to show you the pumps out. I'm not sure if I'll be filming the disassembly of this pump. I'd like to, But a friend of mine, I mentioned it to him that I'm going to be tearing this down, so I think he wanted to kind of get a look of what's all inside of one of these, and I'm quite curious myself. So again, I'm not sure if I'll be filming it or not, but I just wanted to go over what I'll be doing, which will be replacing the stator shaft. And like I said, if this is an actual hardened stator shaft, this thing may already have a 10 vane conversion. I'm not sure. It may not. But either way, the pump's getting opened and it will be at least inspected, and these parts will be going in it either way. So, but just one thing I wanted to mention to you guys. It's like I said, I don't have a whole lot of experience with these, but from the research I've done, the stock 7 vane pump doesn't seem to be a very good thing. Everybody recommends you go to a 10 vane. Now there's also a 13 vane kit out there, but from what I understand, it doesn't really offer much of an advantage. And also with more vanes in your rotor, I think your rotor would become weaker with more vanes being in it. Also more vanes. I mean, the way it was figured out, someone had done the math and they had come out with 10 vanes being the perfect number that you would need for this. I can't remember what site it was, but I did some research on it, and they said that 10 vanes is about the perfect number for this pump. So I decided to go with the 10 vane kit. And just wanted to share that little bit of information with you guys. Like I said, I can't prove it. I don't know much about this, but just wanted to pass along the information. You can judge whether or not if it's true or if it's a good idea. But anyways, that's what I'm working on. That's what I will be working on. What I will be filming is I'm going to be, since this car is no longer computer controlled, I will be filming the installation of the aftermarket torque converter lockup kit. It's basically kind of like rewiring the torque converter lockup solenoid so that it works off your fourth gear oil pressure, so that it only locks up in fourth gear. They may be wired up like that already, but basically it's swapping out the single terminal pressure switch with a two terminal, and so it will also run off of, basically it'll be like in the middle. What it is it's kind of like a delay valve, sort of. It's a vacuum delay valve, so it's kind of hard to explain. So I just kind of wanted to give you an idea of what it was, but you'll see what I mean whenever I go to do the video. So, you know what, actually, the heck with it. I'm gonna just show you what this is. This is what the rotor sits in. So if you get this kit, it's marked with a T. I think the rotor has a T on it somewhere on here. Yeah, there we go. There's a T right there, right where my finger is. See? Now, from what I understand, that probably means top. That's what I'm going to assume it is. But I just got a book in the mail that shows you how to tear one of these apart, so I'll verify that later. But anyways, just wanted to show you what I'm going to be getting into. So, all right, thanks for watching.